My beloved child, from the moment you were born, I set in motion a journey for you, one that is uniquely yours, filled with purpose and divine intention. You may not yet understand all the steps you are taking, and you may not always feel the weight of the path before you, but trust in this. You are moving closer to your purpose with each breath you take, each choice you make. At times, it may feel as though the world around you is spinning out of control. You might wonder if you are lost or if your efforts are in vain. But let me assure you, my child, no moment is wasted. Every experience, every encounter, every tear that falls, and every smile shared is a piece of the puzzle that is leading you to where you are meant to be. There is no time wasted in my plan for you. You are exactly where you need to be in this very moment, even when the road seems difficult. Remember that growth often happens in the most trying of circumstances. The lessons you learn through adversity are not burdens, but stepping stones that will strengthen you and refine you. And though it may feel heavy, know that these moments are not to break you, but to mold you into the person you are destined to become. Trust that I have never left your side. I am with you in every moment of joy and sorrow. Each trial you face is not a punishment, but a preparation for the life that awaits you. The struggles you endure are shaping your character, building the resilience and wisdom that will be essential when you step fully into your purpose. You may not see it now, but I am using every part of your life, every moment, to prepare you for greatness. As you move forward, there will be moments when doubt creeps in. You will question your worth, your ability, and whether you are truly on the right path. But I tell you this, you are worthy of every blessing I have in store for you. You are capable of achieving far beyond what you may believe right now. You are more powerful, more resilient, and more equipped for this journey than you know. I understand that it can be hard to see the bigger picture when you are so focused on the details. But let me remind you, my child, that the smallest of seeds can grow into the tallest of trees. It starts with a simple belief that you are exactly where you need to be. Even when the road is not clear, have faith that I will lead you to the right places, guide you to the right people, and open doors that you could never have imagined on your own. All you need to do is trust me and take one step at a time. And as you walk this path, be gentle with yourself. Understand that you are a work in progress, and it is okay to stumble, to falter, to be unsure. Perfection is not required. Faith is. Trust in my timing, trust in my plan, and trust that I am with you through it all. This journey, my child, is not one of mere destination, but of transformation. You are becoming the person you are meant to be, piece by piece, moment by moment. You are not the same person who started this journey. With every challenge, you are growing. With every joy, you are expanding. And with every step, you are moving closer to the beautiful purpose I have set before you. Do not be discouraged by the things you cannot yet see. Trust that I am preparing you for something great, something far beyond your understanding. Keep moving forward, one step at a time, and know that you are exactly where you need to be. As you continue along the path, it is important to remember that the journey is not always straightforward. There will be detours, obstacles, and moments that may feel like setbacks. But I want you to understand something deeply. Every step, every twist and turn is a part of the unfolding of your purpose. The challenges you face are not a sign that you are off track, but rather an indication that you are growing, learning, and moving ever closer to the life you were meant to live. In moments of uncertainty, when the future seems unclear or your direction feels lost, it is in those moments that faith becomes your greatest strength. Faith is not just the belief that the path will be easy or that things will always go according to plan. No, faith is knowing deep within your soul that I am with you, guiding you, even when the road is tough and the destination is not yet visible. Faith is trusting that every step, every struggle, and every triumph is leading you to a greater purpose than you could ever imagine. It is so easy to look at the road ahead and get discouraged by what you cannot yet see. Your human eyes may only be able to perceive what is immediately in front of you. But know this, the bigger picture is unfolding, even in the quiet moments. You are closer to your purpose than you realize, even when it feels like nothing is happening. In times of stillness, growth is happening beneath the surface, where you cannot yet see it. Just as a seed quietly grows beneath the soil, before it breaks through to the surface, your purpose is growing within you, and soon, you will see the fruits of your labor. The moments when you feel lost or unsure are not signs of failure. They are part of the process of becoming. Understand that I have not forgotten you, and I never will. Every moment of your life is a step toward the fulfillment of your purpose. You may not always understand the why behind what you're experiencing, but trust that there is a divine reason for everything. There is purpose even in the pain, growth even in the challenges. Sometimes the road feels long, and it may seem as though you are not making progress. The world around you may seem to move faster, while you feel stuck in a place of uncertainty. But remember, my child, the pace of your journey is not measured by the speed at which others move. Your pace is determined by the lessons you need to learn, the strength you need to develop, and the wisdom you are gaining along the way. Do not compare your journey to that of others, for each of you has a unique path, a unique purpose, and a unique set of experiences that will lead you to your own fulfillment. Trust in your process, trust in my timing. Even when you cannot see the next step clearly, trust that I am leading you. There is no such thing as wasted time when you are walking in alignment with your purpose. The moments that feel like delays are often the moments when the deepest work is being done within you. I am shaping you into the person you need to be to fulfill the purpose I've placed in your heart. Know that the moments of doubt, the times when you question your worth or your direction, will eventually fade. They are temporary. What remains is your purpose, steady and unshakable, growing stronger with each day. There will come a time when you will look back on these struggles and see them not as obstacles, but as the very things that prepared you for what is to come. The challenges that now seem impossible will become the stories of your strength, your resilience, and your faith. You are not walking alone. As you move closer to your purpose, I walk with you, guiding each step, each decision, each moment. All you need to do is continue. Keep moving forward, even when the path seems unclear. Your faith in me and in the journey itself will be the light that guides you through the darkness. As you continue on this journey, one of the most important things to understand is that the path you are walking is never random. Every moment of your life, whether it seems significant or trivial, is part of a larger design. Every experience, every choice, every person you encounter is a piece of the puzzle that is leading you toward your true purpose. It is easy to think that you are simply moving through life with no clear direction. But I tell you this, you are always moving closer to the life I created for you. The process is unfolding, even when it feels slow or uncertain. Trust that everything is happening exactly as it should. The idea of trusting the process can be difficult, especially when you are facing challenges or things aren't happening as quickly as you would like. It is natural to want immediate results, to see the fruits of your labor now. But real growth takes time. Just as a tree takes years to grow strong roots and tall branches, your purpose is being cultivated in a similar way. Each day, each choice, each lesson learned is strengthening you, preparing you for what is to come. There will be moments when you feel as if you are standing still, when progress seems impossible, and the weight of uncertainty weighs heavy on your shoulders. But I want to remind you that even in these moments, you are still moving forward. Do not measure your growth by how fast you move. Instead, measure it by the strength you gain, the lessons you learn, and the person you are becoming along the way. Your purpose is not a destination, but a journey that is unfolding one step at a time. The progress may not always be visible, but it is always happening. Trust that each season of your life is bringing you closer to your purpose, even when it feels like nothing is changing. The quiet moments, the times of waiting, are not times of stagnation, but times of preparation. I am preparing you, shaping you, and equipping you for what is ahead. It may not always make sense now, but in time, you will see how every piece fits together. What seems like a detour or setback will reveal itself as part of the divine plan, and you will understand that it was necessary for your growth and development. The key to trusting the process is patience. It is knowing that you are not in control of every detail of your life, but I am. The purpose I've placed within you is real, and I am guiding you toward it every day. So even when you can't see the way forward, trust that I am leading you. Your path is not marked by your ability to control every outcome, but by your willingness to surrender to the process and trust that I know what is best for you. You must also understand that growth often happens in the unseen. Just as a seed grows roots deep into the soil before it ever reaches the surface, your growth is happening beneath the surface in ways you cannot yet comprehend. The moments of struggle, the periods of doubt, and the challenges you face are deepening your roots, making you stronger, more resilient, and more ready for what lies ahead. Trust that I am at work in the unseen parts of your life, preparing you for the greater purpose that awaits you. As you walk this path, there will be moments when the temptation to give up may seem strong. You may question if it's all worth it, or if you're truly on the right path. But let me reassure you, this journey is worth it. The destination may not always look the way you expect, but it will always be exactly what you need. You are moving closer to your purpose with every step, and though you may not always see it, the progress is real. It's important to remember that your purpose is not something you need to chase. It is something that will find you, as long as you stay faithful, stay patient, and trust the process. Every step you take, no matter how small, is bringing you closer to the life you were created to live. And every time you surrender your worries, your doubts, and your fears, you open the door to your purpose, allowing it to unfold naturally. So, keep moving forward, trusting that every step is bringing you closer. Know that I am with you, guiding you every step of the way. You are moving closer to your purpose, even on the days when you feel uncertain. Stay faithful, stay patient, and trust the process, for it is leading you to the life I've always intended for you. As you continue walking this path, it's important to understand that the challenges you face are not roadblocks to your purpose. They are part of the process that is moving you closer to it. Life is full of moments that feel difficult, overwhelming, or even discouraging, and it's in these moments that your strength, resilience, and faith are truly tested. But I want to remind you, child, that these challenges are not signs that you're moving away from your purpose, but rather signs that you are moving toward it. Every trial you encounter is an opportunity for growth. What may seem like an obstacle is, in reality, a chance to develop qualities that will be essential for your future. Patience, perseverance, courage, and wisdom. These are all gifts that come from facing adversity. Without challenges, you would not have the opportunity to grow into the person you are meant to be. These moments of hardship are refining you, shaping you into the vessel that can carry the purpose I've placed in your heart. I know that sometimes, when the weight of the world feels heavy, it can be difficult to see beyond the immediate struggle. The path may seem unclear, and you may feel as though you are losing your way. But I assure you, the challenges are never meant to break you. They are designed to strengthen you. Even when you feel weary, even when you feel like giving up, understand that you are closer to your purpose than you've ever been. Your purpose is not a destination that can be reached without effort. It is something that must be earned, molded, and crafted by your experiences. The journey to your purpose requires you to face the storms, to walk through the fire, and to come out on the other side, stronger and more capable. The difficulties you face are the very tools that are shaping you for the greater work I've prepared for you. You are being equipped, even when you don't realize it. Every trial you endure adds to your strength. Every tear you shed waters the soil of your soul, allowing it to bloom into something even more beautiful. When challenges arise, it's easy to become discouraged and question whether you're on the right path. You may even wonder if these difficulties are a sign that you are meant to turn back or give up. But I want to remind you that difficulty is not a sign of failure. It is a sign that you are being prepared for something great. The deeper the roots of a tree grow, the higher the tree will rise. The struggles you face now are strengthening your foundation, making you sturdy enough to stand tall when your purpose fully reveals itself. It's also important to recognize that every challenge brings clarity. It's through adversity that you come to know who you truly are, what you truly want, and what you are capable of achieving. Each difficulty is a mirror showing you the strength and resilience that lies within. The person you are becoming is not the person who will be afraid of challenges. It is the person who will embrace them as opportunities to rise higher, to become more, and to move closer to the fulfillment of your purpose. I know that it's easy to feel alone in your struggles. The world around you may seem to be moving forward with ease, while you're left to face your own battles. But remember, my child, you are never alone. I am with you every step of the way. Even in your darkest moments, I am right there beside you, lifting you up, strengthening you, and guiding you toward your purpose. You do not face these challenges alone. They are not meant to isolate you, but to bring you closer to the person you were created to be. Every day that you face a challenge and choose to keep going, you are moving closer to your purpose. Every time you rise from a fall, every time you push through the doubts and fears, you are strengthening your resolve and moving closer to the life I have planned for you. I am watching over you, cheering you on, and I want you to know that you are capable of more than you realize. The purpose I've set for you is so much greater than the challenges you face now. So do not be discouraged when you encounter obstacles. Do not be afraid of the hard times. Embrace them, knowing that they are part of the process, part of the refining work that is preparing you for the fulfillment of your purpose. Trust that the struggles are leading you exactly where you need to go. You are not being punished. You are being prepared. And with each challenge you face, you are moving closer, step by step, to the beautiful purpose that awaits you. As you walk this journey toward your purpose, one of the most powerful tools you possess is persistence. The path ahead will not always be easy or smooth, and there will be times when you will feel tempted to stop, to rest, or even to abandon the journey altogether. But it is in these moments, when the road feels long or the finish line seems far away, that your persistence becomes your greatest strength. Persistence is not simply about continuing forward, despite challenges. It is about having the courage to keep going when everything around you tells you to quit. It is about remaining faithful, even when you cannot yet see the fruits of your labor. When you persevere, you show not only resilience, but also trust in the process and faith in the outcome. The path to your purpose is not meant to be easy, but it is meant to be fulfilling. And the fulfillment of your purpose comes through your ability to persist, even when the road is difficult. You see, persistence is not just about the actions you take. It is also about your mindset. It is about keeping a heart of gratitude, even when things are tough, and remembering that every step you take brings you closer to the purpose I have for you. There will be days when it feels like nothing is happening, like you are stuck or spinning your wheels. But I want you to understand this. The work that is being done is often unseen, and persistence is about trusting that even when you don't see it, progress is happening. In the same way that the farmer plants seeds and waters them, knowing that the crops will eventually grow, you are planting seeds every day with your actions, your choices, and your faith. Even when the results are not immediate, those seeds are growing in the unseen world, and they will eventually bear fruit. Your persistence is like watering those seeds, nourishing them until they bloom into the purpose that is meant for you. There will also be moments when you question yourself, when you wonder if the sacrifices you're making are worth it. You might ask if you're making the right decisions, or if you're on the correct path. In those moments, I encourage you to look back at how far you've come. You may not be able to see the entire journey from where you stand, but when you look back, you will realize that you have already made so much progress. Every small step, every moment of persistence has been moving you closer to where you need to be. And when you reach your purpose, you will understand that every moment of struggle, every decision, every time you kept going, was worth it. The journey toward your purpose is often not a straight line. There will be setbacks, moments of doubt, and times when you feel like you are taking 2 steps back for every step forward. But I want you to know that even in these moments, persistence is working for you. Every time you rise after a fall, every time you choose to keep going when it would be easier to stop, you are building the character and strength that are necessary to fulfill your purpose. Remember, persistence does not mean perfection. You don't have to get everything right every time. What matters is that you continue to try, continue to believe, and continue to trust that the purpose within you is still being realized, even when it doesn't feel that way. It is in your consistency, your determination, and your willingness to keep moving forward that you will eventually find the breakthrough you seek. It is also important to realize that your persistence will inspire others. The more you commit to your purpose, the more others will see your faith and your commitment. Your journey is not just for you. It is also meant to bless others. Your persistence, even in times of doubt, will be a testimony to those around you. As you continue to move closer to your purpose, you will show others what it means to keep going, even when the way is unclear. The work you are doing, even now, is preparing you to live out your purpose in a way that will impact the world. Your persistence is laying the foundation for the greater good that you are meant to bring to the world. Every moment of perseverance is a building block in the grand design of your life. And one day, you will look back and realize that all the moments of persistence have brought you to a place of true fulfillment, where your purpose is fully realized. So do not grow weary, my child. When the road gets tough, remember that persistence is your ally. Keep moving forward, even when it feels like progress is slow. Your persistence will carry you through the rough patches, and in the end, you will see that it was all worth it. The purpose I have placed within you is real, and as you persist, you are moving closer to it every single day. As you near the fulfillment of your purpose, there will come a moment when everything begins to fall into place. The pieces of your journey, the challenges, the moments of growth, the times of doubt, and even the setbacks will reveal themselves to have been part of a greater plan, leading you exactly to where you need to be. This is the revelation of your purpose, the moment when you realize the work you've been doing, the lessons you've been learning, and the paths you've been walking were all part of the divine design. The process of moving closer to your purpose is often not an immediate or dramatic shift. It's subtle, unfolding slowly, like the sunrise creeping over the horizon. There may be times when you feel like you're in the dark, unsure of what lies ahead. But know this, the light is coming, and when it does, it will reveal everything that you've been striving for. You will see how all the pieces of your life fit together perfectly. How each experience, each moment, was necessary to bring you to this point. When your purpose is fully revealed to you, it will not feel like a sudden foreign thing. It will feel like coming home. There will be a deep sense of peace, knowing that this is what you were always meant to do. The passion that has been quietly growing inside of you will ignite, and you will step into the fullness of who you are, carrying the wisdom and the strength that you've gained along the way. But even as your purpose becomes clearer, I want you to remember that it's not about a single moment of revelation. Your purpose is not a one-time event. It is a journey, a process that will continue to unfold throughout your life. The closer you get to your purpose, the more you will realize that it is not just a destination, but a way of living. You are called to live with intention, to live in alignment with the deepest desires of your heart, and to carry out the work I have placed in you each day. It's easy to imagine that when your purpose is fully revealed, all doubts will disappear, and everything will be easy. But the truth is, even after you step into your purpose, there will be challenges, moments of uncertainty, and even obstacles to overcome. However, when you are aligned with your purpose, these challenges won't seem as insurmountable as they once did. You will have the strength, clarity, and confidence to face them with grace, knowing that they are part of the ongoing journey. And remember, the revelation of your purpose will often come in ways that you least expect. It may come through a quiet moment of realization, through the words of a mentor, or through the shift in your heart, when you finally understand what it is you are truly meant to do. Your purpose may not look like what you imagined it would, but it will feel like the truest expression of who you are. This moment of revelation is not the end of your journey, but rather the beginning of a new chapter. You will step forward into this new phase with the confidence that you are exactly where you need to be. Everything that has come before this moment has prepared you for this time. The person you are becoming is ready to fully embrace the purpose I have designed for you. Even though you may be moving closer to your purpose, I want you to understand that your work does not stop here. Purpose is not a final destination, but a way of living that calls for continuous growth and evolution. As you step into the fullness of your purpose, you will discover new dimensions of it, deeper understandings, and new layers that you have yet to explore. The beauty of purpose is that it is constantly unfolding, constantly growing, and constantly guiding you toward new horizons. As you live in alignment with your purpose, you will begin to see the world differently. You will see how everything you've gone through, every lesson learned, and every step taken has led you to this moment. You will realize that nothing in your life has been in vain. Your purpose is the culmination of everything you've experienced, everything you've learned, and everything you've overcome. And so, as you continue forward, remember this: you are always moving closer to your purpose, even when it feels like you are far away. Every step you take, every challenge you face, every victory you claim, is moving you closer to the person you were always meant to be. Trust the process, embrace the journey, and know that the revelation of your purpose is a divine unfolding that will continue throughout your life. You are moving closer, and I am with you every step of the way.